Maker suits, 2 for $400. 2 suits for less than you'd expect to pay for one at a department store, and thousands to choose from at S&K. Now, where are you going to buy your next suit?
8 area locations. Call 1-800-644-SUIT.
There was an award presented to the family of Ted Reed, a Raleigh Scoutmaster who passed away in February after a bout with cancer. It was Ted Reed who, for about 20 years, worked with young Boy Scouts. At one time, he had 4 active troops. And in so doing, he, without question, saved a lot of young lives from the horrors they would have faced in today's society. George Mallet made the presentation.
I think Ted genuinely was embarrassed if someone caught him in a good deed.
But this man, who turned a good deed daily, had to get caught in the spotlight sometime. You may recall this news story from 3 years ago.
3 teddy bears sat under Ted Reed's Christmas tree today. They're all he had. This incurable giver had gotten 150 of the fuzzy critters to give to children this Christmas, but somebody stole the bears out of his car Saturday night.
Once word was out of Ted's dilemma, donated teddy bears came pouring in. He made deliveries the next day.
For every Grinch, you have 1,000 Santa Claus.
But there was only one Ted Reed. The paneled walls of his study don't have to talk to speak volumes of this dedicated Shriner, band booster, and family man. The eye takes in countless expressions of appreciation, of gratitude, of thanks. But it's the family, friends, and supporters of Troop 311 who can best tell the story of an extraordinary Scoutmaster who truly lived the Scout Oath.
Here we have the story of a most unique individual.
The best man I've ever known, because he cared for everybody.
When he was 12 years old, he lost his dad. And his youth, I think, was probably somewhat very sad. And that he missed having a dad.
On my honor, I'll do my best to do my duty to my country.
He exuded the creeds, the laws, the promises.
Never quit, do your best, do a good turn daily, which is the Scout slogan. If everybody thought like that, I mean, everything would be so smooth, everybody would get along, and everything would just run perfectly.
My boys would listen to Ted tell them something or say something to them or make an explanation to them that they believed and accepted, and I could have said it for the next 100 years, and they wouldn't have even ever heard what I said.
He didn't ever get mad or anything. He'd always have something nice to say.
He's always the one to push you, to reach your goals.
The man genuinely loved every individual in his troop and their family, and every child knew that.
I look at all the Scouts now. They've all grown up, some are married, families, and they've all turned out, just great. My brother and I are going to take over the troop.
The Lord didn't create the earth in 7 days, and I sure can't build what he had done in a short period of time, but I'll give it my best shot.
And so, Ted Reed's legacy will live on in the good deeds turned daily by the next generation of Troop 311.
You have so many lives that were touched, that have gone out into the community, that it's spread this desire to help others.
Ted Reed was a man who did good things because it was good to do, for no other reason. For no other reason. You don't find many people like that. I wish we did.
And it gives me great pleasure to present this Jefferson Award posthumously to Ted Reed's family. His wife, Ann, is here next to me, and all 3 of his children, Christy, Jonathan, and Ted III, there down on the end. And this is an emotional time, as I'm sure you all understand, for this family. And I guess Ted probably would have been a little bit uncomfortable about us giving him an award in front of God and all these people, huh?
That's probably true. So it's somewhat a bittersweet honor for us to accept it, and happy with humble gratitude that we accept this for him.
And I know Christy wanted to get in 2 cents worth as well.
Congratulations, Dad. We love you.
Thanks, folks. We'll have more good news if you stay with us.